Is this organic? All right.
Alrighty, Green Man here with the goods. I just wanted to review this Giantex automatic washing machine. Honestly, because I moved to a new place not too long ago. Rent's cheaper, more space, so obviously made the move. It's a little bit of a drive, but I like the time that I get on that drive to think to myself and really just enjoy some peace. So not really a difficult decision for me to make. Only issue I had was I was moving from a place with a washer and dryer to a place with no washer and dryer. So I took that money that I saved, cutting my rent almost in half, and decided, hey, I'm just gonna get myself a mini washer and a mini dryer that are usually sized for college dorms. I believe they're used in Asiatic countries or places where you have a minimalistic lifestyle or not as much space. And I was like, all right, cool. Let me get this little bitty washer and try it out and hope for the best. The one that I was originally looking at was still the same brand, but a little bit cheaper. But I was like, man, I'm gonna spend this money on a mini washer. I want to get my bang for my buck. I really want to make sure that I can do a whole load. Do a full size comforter. It is a mini washer, so I can do a full size load. I can do a whole comforter, but you're not gonna do like two comforters in that. Like if you have kids and they wet the bed, I will say I hope you don't get it on your comforter because you're going to be washing them separately. It's not quite large enough for you to put like pillowcases, sheets, and a comforter all from like I have a queen size. So maybe if you have a twin, that will be a little more reasonable. You can make that work. But I just don't think it's sizable enough for you to put like huge industrial size loads. Like for college kids who want to do all their laundry once a week or a couple times a month, probably not the best washer. If you don't mind doing a load every day, coming down, throwing some stuff in, throwing it out, and switching it over into the dryer, this is a great washing machine. I do a load every day, but my laundry's always clean, and I spent substantially less than what I would have spent on the washers and dryers that I was looking at that were full size. I like quality. I want to buy something to make sure that it lasts. So I was looking at Samsung dryers, and that was going to run me about $1,000. But with this and the other dryer I bought, I'm going to do a review on that one too, which is a different brand. It's a Panda brand. I spent maybe a little over $600 with tax included, and there's generally a little 5% coupon or sale going on this Giantex automatic washing machine. But I'm going to show a video, show you guys what it really looks like, because I was impressed. I'm gonna be honest, I was impressed. I didn't expect this tiny little washing machine to be able to do what a full size washing machine does. And if I wash a load every day, I'm great. My clothes are clean. I save some money. I'm not spending a lot of electricity. I don't have to drive. That it's fine when I only have to go for something important, but you don't want to drive 30 minutes to go do laundry and actually have to pay somebody else in quarters to go do laundry. People don't always clean the machines out. Somebody could have something in there that you don't necessarily see that messes your clothes up. Somebody could leave gum in the dryer and you don't see it. It's at the top, melts, ruins your clothes. There are all kinds of variables and scenarios. Maybe you don't have any trouble there, but you get in a car wreck because you have to drive back and forth to do your laundry. It prevents so many issues, especially in the climate I live in. I don't really like going outside where I'm living at right now. Now, I will say there are a couple caveats to this machine. It's not a full-size washing machine, so you're gonna want to make sure it's stable. It's got an odd stabilizing mechanism. There we go, one leg that is adjustable, so you can several legs that are adjustable that can kind of make it easier for you to prevent the rocking and tilting that's gonna come from spinning it. That centrifugal force to remove the water from your clothes. But all in all, it's nice. All the numbers on the side, so you would just press program and correlate the numbers that show to what they do. And they also tell you how much detergent you should utilize based on what number you press and what process you want. So it's pretty clear. These are the letters that'll come up, or the letters and abbreviations that'll come up when you select whatever it is that you want your machine to do. So customizable washes. It's pretty nice, pretty simple. Gets the job done, and that's the most important part. Not too loud. I can hear it upstairs sometimes, but it's not so loud as a dryer. I don't hear this upstairs when I'm trying to go to sleep at night. So it's nice. Unless it's drying, sometimes it does get a little bit active. We'll say it's a little excited. But it's a washer and a dryer. It's not crazy loud. It's not gonna wake me up. I don't have to shut it off when I'm going to sleep at night. And that's the point. It's not something that's gonna ruin your day, but it's also gonna save you money and get the job done. Comes with a little drainage hose, so there is that. Luckily, I'm in a place where they have drainage on the floor. I got a little sink down here in my laundry room. But if you don't have that, you're gonna have to figure out a way to, drain that liquid. and the hose that it came with, the connector that it came with, was actually a thin plastic piece, and that was the only issue that I really had with it. I had to buy one of these from a local hardware store. You know, your basic steel braided pipe connector for water. And hey, this thing works like a champ. I've had it for a few months. I think I bought it back in November of 2020, so I wanted to make sure that it worked well. And I got a lot of use out of it before I started telling people, hey, go spend your money on this. Only to have, you know, my motor blow out after it's past, you know, the return date. I just don't want to do that to people. I don't want to put anybody in a bad situation. But if you're looking for a washer, definitely check out this Giantex washer on, well, if you got Amazon Prime and you shop on Amazon, yeah, check it out on Amazon. If you can find it at a local store for cheaper, I would advise that. But there's been green man here with the goods. Get out there and wash, or bro, both.